my friend Jesse McCartney. This song is called Weightless, not Waitlist. We're going to be playing this one, gee golly whiz, with a capo or without a capo. What would you like to see? Gotta work on bar chords. B-A-R-R-E, that's the way we talk about these. The way we see these, if we play an F major or a B flat major, which is what this song is in, the key of B flat major, we would base that off of like our E major shape in first position and our A major shape. A lot of people play like this. If you play with one finger and then leave a little space, leaving space is great. Whoop. When you do like that, you're pressing down all three of them. You got the D string, G string, and B string, but then leave the E open. And when you do that at the second fret, then you work on your bar chords. This song is going to be playing a B flat major to a C minor to an E flat major, and then it's going to hold that. Doesn't matter where you want to play this B flat. You can play it at the 6th fret, or you can play it down at the 1st. I'm going to show you how to do that without the capo and then with the capo. First finger, 1st fret on the 5th string is the A string. A, boom, 440. B. When we play up to the B, B goes up a major second or a whole step. When we do that, we're not going to be playing the A shape, but we're going to play the A minor shape. Now, again, the E major shape looks exactly like that A minor shape. Just scoot it on up, bar the 2nd fret. Nice. Sorry. 3rd fret. Yes. And then when we do that, we've got our 1st fret playing the A shape with the bar chord, 3rd fret playing the A minor shape, and then we move this all the way to the 6th fret and then play the A shape again. That's exactly how I would groove on this. Good groove. When going through this, keep it kind of quiet. I know I played a little louder there, but in the beginning when Jesse's singing, it's really laid back and reserved. The reason why it's weird to play it with this, I guess not weird, but it's kind of like with the bar chords, we're playing a bar chord. With the bar chord, we're playing a bar chord. You can't just go here and play a D. You need to have it as a D sharp or an E flat, and it feels awkward because that's what it would sound like. Even if you don't play the bass strings, the 5 and 6 strings, which there are, and you play just the 4, it gives you not so bueno, not so hot. So the way I fix it is I wrap around a pinky on the 5th fret of the D. That generally fixes it. Or, gee golly whiz, play that same D major with your secondary fingering. And then by that point, you have your finger now for your bar chord, because you're essentially making the E into an F. Cool? Does that make sense? Okay, so without further ado, let's put this bar chord on here, get this party going. Right at the 1st fret, the names of the chords are still the same, but I'm going to change them because we've changed the preference of where our 1st position's at. So rather than calling this a B flat major, which it is, I'm just going to call it an A. Now we have the shape of that infamous A. A major. Now we're going to go what would feel like the 2nd fret, the B minor, but it's not a B minor, it's a C minor. Does this make sense? Also, if this doesn't make sense, join this channel. Learn how to chit-chat about music. It will start making more sense, and if you spend 5 minutes each day practicing one concept that we go over here, I am sure you're going to get it. When we play our A to B minor, now we can play our D, because we're in the proper place to play it, right? This is much easier to go through the whole process of this song. Personally, I hear this as the bass notes moving, and there alternately is another guitar in there very, very weakly doing this. We got our A shape, yeah, 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 yeah. B minor shape, yeah, 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 yeah. D major, yeah, na, 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 na. Hold the F sharp and play like you're playing the A, but you could play the whole fret. Turns into an 11 chord, sounds great over the topest. And then play your E major type of rootstock. Essentially, you would be doing the first time through the verse. has a little flair to it. It's not necessary, but that absolutely is in there. Tell you what, if you enjoyed this as much as I did, thumbs up, put something cool in the comment section, and put what you're working on in the comment section. I want to hear from you. I want to hear from you. Aloha.